What is up, Watch fam? Happy Thursday and welcome to LUG2LUG. I'm Christian from Theo and Harris, and today we're going to be diving into two very cool vintage tool watches, one from Tudor and one from Zodiac. Let's do it. Two very, very different dive watches, a wolf and a flake of snow. Let's start with the grandpa. The Seawolf was introduced by Zodiac in 1953. A year before Rolexes Submariner. It was the first dive watch to feature a rotating bezel, and with water resistance up to 660 feet, it was twice as resilient as Blancpain's 50 Fathoms. This Seawolf, a reference 699, is a terrific example of this legacy. Its steel case is strong and sharp, its hands have maintained their original lume and coloration, and its dial has aged wonderfully. It tells a story of use, not shelter. It's clear that this Seawolf realized its potential. It went deep. I just love that. And now, the Shield. The Tudor Snowflake was born in 1969. Its 6-year production run, in retrospect, created some of the most interesting and desirable variations of the classic Submariner ever. And this example, a reference 7016, is a great one. From its painfully well-aged dial with custard tritium square plots and near-perfect ghost bezel, it's full of character. Its dial, marked Swiss and Swiss only, dates it to the first Snowflake production run. And if you're really a Tudor geek, you'll notice the bubbling finish to the blue paint, another dead giveaway of those first releases. Now, Snowflakes were built to take a beating. While the Seawolf retains some of that 50s class and restrained proportions, the Snowflake couldn't afford any of it. They were built to be a whole different type of animal. The 40 millimeters of thick, raw steel make it clear. When Snowflakes left the factory, they were destined for brutality. Luckily, this example has been pretty damn well preserved, free of real nicks and gashes, and without any ugly stains to the beautiful blue dial. Now, full disclosure, at one point, most likely for increased legibility, its hands, which matched the original markers perfectly, were retouched and loomed. And while that might be a big red flag for some, those who understand the Snowflake understand the quality of this example even still. Tool watches are not my thing. Normally, I opt for thin, yellow gold tanks, but I can't think of a better way to spend a Thursday. Talking watch history, two revered pieces of it in hand, and sharing it all with you. Yes, they're both officially live in the watch shop at theoandharris.com. So don't walk, run.